Hey YouTube, hey, how y'all feeling, man? How y'all day going, bro? Hey, we back with another video, man. Today we reacting to top 5 John Wick guns, bro. Y'all know we just looked at a 1911 combat. I forgot what the name was on that gun. The combat something, combat. I forgot what it was, honestly, bro. But we just looked at that. Hey, I just seen this top 5 John Wick guns. We clicked on it, man. We gotta see the top 5 John Wick guns. We get straight into it, y'all. Let's go. I appreciate every single one of y'all to tune in. Make sure I hit that like button, that subscribe button. And we getting straight into it. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
What's up, guys? This is the Honest Outlaw here, and today we are going to be talking about the top 5 guns from the John Wick franchise. Not just movie 1, not just movie 2, or even 3. We're going to talk about the best guns out of the entire series.
Would you help set the mood for our new guest?
Let us begin.
So if you haven't seen my channel before, I review lots of firearms. I review several per week, and I've owned dozens and dozens and dozens over my lifetime. I've also had the pleasure of owning quite a few of the guns that have actually been in the movies, and I know how they handle in the real world as opposed to just on screen. Okay. We're going to be basing the categories of these guns based on how good they are in real life, how reliable they are, how accurate they are, and how cool they look on screen, and how they'd handle in the real world situations that John Wick finds himself in. Now, I know that John Wick finds himself in some, so I really appreciate your support now more than the K-Bar TDI knife. I also want to mention I've got some links in the description below, Amazon links, Olight links, and a link to a local homeless shelter, which I try to support as much as possible. Go down there to the description. Kind of hard to get into them. Where John Wick takes a little bit more realism, especially with the gun handling and choices of firearms, they actually brought in Taron Butler, who's is the Benelli M4 shotgun, maybe one of the coolest shotguns you can see on the silver screen. It's also a pretty excellent firearm in real life. The Benelli M4 is a semi-automatic 12-gauge shotgun. 5 rounds from the factory, however, John Wick's from TTI holds 7 rounds. It has an 18-inch barrel, comes in at around 8 pounds. It has ghost ring sights, and it runs an auto-regulating gas system with a self-cleaning piston, making it one of...
How y'all feel about the shotguns, bro? How y'all feel about shotguns? Like, is you picking a shotgun over your AI? Or you about to get the AI and get busy with it? Because I know I'm going to get the AI and get busy with it. I don't know, but bro, you can go ahead and get it done with the shotgun too. I can't even lie. Shit, both good for real. Which one y'all picking, man? Which one y'all picking? Shotgun or your AI? Your AI or your shotgun? Which one?
If not the most reliable semi-automatic shotgun on the market. That's one of the reasons why the Marines have used it for the past 15 years. The one in John Wick happens to be the Taron Tactical version, which is upgraded with a light and bolt carrier, a trigger job, an extractor and barrel modification, a new shell lifter making reloads a little bit faster, a tuned and polished shell latch, and forearm and stock stippling, making it easy to handle in case your hands are wet.
Custom bolt carrier release and charging handle. Textured grips should your hands get wet. An Italian classic.
And one of the things they do in movies traditionally is you've got a shotgun that only holds 5 rounds, yet somehow they're shooting 90 zombies with it without reloading. One of the detriments to shotguns is...
Hold up, y'all. I'm cold as a mother right now. Oh, shoot. Make sure I'm good with the shades, man. I make sure I'm good with my goggles, bruh. With my goggles. Alright, so that's the first one. Okay then.
That they have a very light magazine capacity, and you have to reload them all the time, and I really liked how they show. Before, we are going to have the Taron Tactical TR1, which is an 11.5-inch BCM AR-15 with a Trijicon AccuPoint 1-6 mounted on top of it for a little bit of added versatility. It's not just a standard BCM 11.5.
See, and I need me a long gun like that. I gotta look into that too. I definitely gotta get that for sure.
It also has a muzzle brake, an ion bonded bolt carrier for a little bit more reliability and durability, a Voltor stock, TTI base pads adding extra capacity. Trijicon 1 to 6 allows you to engage really well from close.
Okay, see, I like how he got it set up. I like that. I like that. That jump sweet. That jump sweet. And I like the scope and everything.
Range or from really far away, and it also happens to have a very lightweight key mod rail system on it, which was cutting edge a few years ago when John Wick 2 came out, because not only is it lightweight, but it allows you to add accessories that you might want if you're in a lot of gunfights, like a weapon light, for example.
AR-15, 11.5 inch, compensated with an iron bonded bolt carrier.
BCM makes super quality AR-15s. It's going to be extremely reliable, thousands of rounds downrange without any type of malfunction. BCM has had rifles that have gone 60,000 rounds with no issues, and even 20,000 rounds with very little cleaning. A very lightweight, very fast, very accurate rifle that's also extremely reliable.
Yes.
It happens.
Yes. What the hell? I'm recording. No, you good.
To be compact enough to fight in close quarters. It also, now one of the drawbacks to this particular rifle, especially if you're in the mindset of John Wick, is the fact that it's not as concealable as some of the other guns that are going to be a little bit higher on the list. Now it is going to have a little bit more firepower, it's going to be a little more accurate. However, if you don't have it on you, it doesn't really matter. And since John Wick is an assassin and he's not an actual soldier, he's going to need some guns on him all the time because he's constantly being ambushed, and he also has to be able to conceal that firepower on him all the time. So in at number 3, the TTI STI 2011 Combat Master. This gun.
Hold up. I see them Jones right here, y'all. Hold up. Oh yeah, we on to something now. And them Jones come fully kitted. Damn. Okay. Nah, I appreciate that. I'm on this young learning, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning too. Oh yes, Sirski. Need that. I need that. I'm gonna get a fully kitted jump. Yeah, that jump won't be.
Is a 1911 style.
Oh yeah, this is what we seen the Combat Master. That's what I was saying in the beginning of the video, but I forgot the master part. Yeah, bro.
Double stack 9mm. It has a 5.4 inch match grade barrel, Combat Master slide cuts, a fiber optic front sight, one of the best sights possible for quick sight engagement. It has an extended slide release, extended mag release, and it has a 1.7 pound trigger pull, making it extremely fast and extremely accurate. It also has a grip job, and it has 4 22 round magazines right from the factory. Now the 2011 is the most popular gun in competitive shooting for a reason. Not only can 2011s be extremely reliable, they're also very fast, very accurate. The 2011 has the best trigger, the 1911 2011 has the best trigger of any gun on the market. And since trigger control is your biggest detriment when you're trying to make fast and accurate shots, having an easy trigger like a 2011 is almost like a cheat code. I really like the choice that they had there, and that is from the movie. The Taran Tactical 2011 was a great choice for John Wick because it is probably the fastest and most accurate gun that you can carry on you underneath.
Actually, let me look up that. Let me look up that Taran Tactical. Hold up, man. Hold up. Let me see. Yes. You all wrapped? You cold? Yeah, I'm good. It's cold in here. Yeah. Together. Yeah, I'm good. I'm hungry. Me too. Me too. Yeah. Yeah, my bad, y'all. That is family. We all in here. You know what I'm saying? Bro, but the Taran Tactical, you can like almost spam that trigger, bro. Like you can rapid fire that jump. That's what that's for. But I'm trying to look it up real quick. Taran Tactical 2011. Hold on, let me see the Combat Master. Yep. damn, this jump go for 7 bands. God damn. They spanking 7 bands. God damn. That jump looks sweet though. I can't even lie. And that jump probably performed
the suit jacket.
too.
And if you're going to be able to conceal speed and accuracy, that is a really good choice. The downside of the 2011, and the reason why it's only at number 3, is because it doesn't have a track record of reliability like number 1 and number 2, and it's also not quite as lightweight. Being as it's around 46 ounces, it would be a heck of a gun to carry on you all day. Now in at number 2, we are going to have another Terran Tactical gun. What a weird coincidence that is. It is going to be the Terran Tactical Glock 34 from John Wick 2. 34 is John Wick's main sidearm throughout the movie, and he gets it from the tasting scene in Italy.
I know of your past fondness for the German varietals, but I can wholeheartedly endorse the new breed of Austrians.
Now the reason...
Yeah, don't get mad at me, bro. I only seen, I think, the 3rd John Wick, bro. The 3rd John Wick. Hold on. Actually, nah. Cause this one that just came out, right? I could have sworn it was one that just came out. And I think I seen that one. I ain't sure.
The reason why it comes in at number 2 is because the 34 has a lot of features that people really like, especially tactical guys and competitive shooting guys. Number 1, it's a Glock, so it's one of the most reliable pistols on the market. It has easy access to magazines. The magazines are very cheap, so you can carry many of them. Also, it happens to be very fast and accurate and very easy to customize to yourself. Glock aftermarket accessories are very vast, and whatever sights, trigger you want, you can put on the Glock 34, and the Terran Tactical is no exception. It comes with all the best possible accessories right from the factory. The Terran Tactical comes with an ion-bonded bronze barrel, competitive trigger job coming in at around 3 pounds, which is about half the standard weight.
Yeah, I gotta get that one too. That Glock 34.
Of the original Glock. It has a full wrap stippling job, competition magwell, fiber optic sights,
Recontoured grips, flared magwell for easier reloads, and I know you'll appreciate the custom porting.
Now the advantages to the Glock 34 that it has over the 2011, in my opinion, is that number 1, it's extremely light. Coming in with a 5.5-inch barrel, same as the 2011, so very similar accuracy. It comes in at about half the weight, at about 25 ounces, making it very easy to carry all day. And if you were John Wick, I would certainly want a gun on me all day if I was being attacked by assassins left and right. The other thing that it has the reliability and track record of Glock. Glock is one of the most reliable guns on the market. And it's a reason why a lot of people that are in law enforcement or military use that gun to protect their life, because it's just a very trusted.
Bro, the Glock 34 is reliable as I don't know what, bro. Any Glock, I can't even lie. Any Glock, for real.
Trusted name and a very trusted firearm. Now for some quick honorable mentions. The CA-415, which is an American clone of the HK-416 from the original John Wick movie. The KSG-12 from the original John Wick movie. The MPX from SIG from John Wick 3. Now finally, number 1, and I really don't think it could be anything else. It is the HK-P30L from the first John Wick movie. His gun throughout it does have a custom compensator made specifically for the movie that you can't buy. However, you can buy a very close version of that compensator from a full-size, lightweight, polymer frame double-action pistol with a 4.5-inch barrel, and it comes with 3 15-round magazines. It's a very accurate LEM double-action style trigger. It comes with great luminescent sights and is extremely reliable and made to be bomb-proof by a company known to make bomb-proof guns. HK has specialized for the last 30 or 40 years in making guns specifically for military use, and on top of that,
I know, y'all, man. Hey, we get that Glock 34, y'all. I can't even lie, man. I can't lie. Hey, let me know if y'all shot a Glock 34 before. Me, I have not, but I'm gonna shoot one soon. I can't hold y'all. Hey, with that being said, make sure I hit that like button, that subscribe button. It's big stuff, man. And I appreciate everybody tuning into this video. Hey, y'all, I'm gone, bro. I'm gone, man. I'm gone. You.